What's going on, guys? Vanessa here, formally and finally introducing myself. I am the social media manager here for Cape Harbor, and I'm also a sales representative. Starting a new series here that's going to be a boat spotlight on all of our 2024 Key West boats that we have left over. Going to be an into-depth walkthrough of each of these boats, give you a little bit more information, and hopefully get these to a great home, especially before our 2025 models come in. The prices on these are fantastic right now, and you're not going to get them anywhere else. It's going to be our 203 DFS, which is going to be a great family boat for either water sports or fishing or just cruising on the back bays. On the side here, we have our bolsters as well as our gunwale rod storage. We also have stainless steel hardware, which is going to be your rod holders, which do have drains in them, pull-up cleats, and there is a bracket there for bimini top. Transom seating in the back here, it's going to comfortably fit up to 4 to 5 people. Under the seat here, which does have the cushioning as well, is going to be your battery as well as your battery switch. Moving on next to that, we have our self-bailing cockpit. And under this bench seat here is going to be your aerated live well. And that's also going to have a hose attachment with it as well. Also going to be a good chunk of storage under the seat for you as well, for either tackle boxes, life jackets, anything, you name it. That's the back of our boat. Moving on to the helm, we have our deluxe captain's chairs, which I have to tell you, for short people like myself, this is fantastic. They'll flip up, flip down. When flipped up, you can either sit on top to be able to see a little bit better or lean. And then flip down just gives you a little bit more cushioning to sit on. The chair next to this one typically will be a back-to-back lounge seat. And moving on to the dash, we have our C-Star hydraulic tilt steering, along with our switch panel here with its premium switches. And next to that is going to be the Clarion GR10 Bluetooth stereo that comes along with 4 speakers. It's going to have a power outlet plug that I believe is 12 volts, as well as an MP3 port, which does not charge, but gives you access to being able to plug an auxiliary cord in. Next to that as well is going to be your trim tab control, which is going to be great because as those tabs go down, those lights are going to come up with the level indicators. You're going to have your key switch with your safety lanyard. Bottom here that I'm pointing to is going to be your speedometer with fuel gauge, tachometer, and then a Garmin 743 XVS. Throttle here with the trim switch built in, and that is the dash. Moving on, we have a porta potty at the head, which comes with a portable toilet, which I'll show you in just a sec. And on the inside of this as well is going to be your little hidden fresh water system, which is going to have a sink and a wash down. We're going to be looking over next to this porta potty in just a sec. You get a little bit more storage, which actually inside is where your porta potty's hiding. And let's get moving on to the bow, which yes, we do have cushions for these seats as well. Beforehand, you're going to have a curved walk-through windshield, which opens and closes with ease. Under both of these side seats here, which do have the hinges, you're going to have more storage, as if this boat cannot get any better with this storage. And up top, you're going to have your anchor locker there, as well as a trolling motor plug, which is right on that left-hand side. Moving on to the exterior, you're going to see the front of the boat has a deep V in the front, which is going to be great because that water is going to go up and out rather than up and straight in. Fuel cap for your 50-gallon fuel tank. And moving on to the back, we have a molded-in fiberglass swim platform. Just going to have your aerated pump at the bottom there and a Yamaha 150 on the back. Underneath this Yamaha is going to be a 6-gallon freshwater tank. And next to that is going to be your cooler box. Got your ladder here, gate to get in and out of the boat, as well as the trim tops on the back. And just like that deep V in the front, like all of the Key West boat designs, you're going to have an engine pod in the back, which is going to have the bench seat sit a little bit further back, have that engine sitting a little bit lower, and push the boat along, giving it a little bit more oomph. Any additional questions, feel free to give us a call, and have a great day.